Okay, let's go.
My name is Brittany Wolf, and this is my informative speech. We all love summer, the tans, and the beating sunrays on our back, but do we love the sunburns and the chances of skin cancer that come with it? Did you know that 1 out of 3 teenagers say they tan because they think it makes them look more healthy? This is according to the Skin Cancer Foundation. Although many people know the risks of tanning, most people overlook the risks because of cancer and sunburns, and they do it anyways. Tanning has many serious health risks. Even though it may make you look and feel more confident, in the long run it's only out to get you. Whether it's tanning in the natural sunlight or in an indoor tanning bed, they both have serious hazards on the body. According to the FDA, U.S. Food and Drug Administration, tanning beds are more dangerous than they thought. Tanning can cause skin cancer, skin burns, premature skin aging, and even eye damage both short and long term. Melanoma, which is a skin cancer, is the deadliest form of skin cancer and the most caused cancer from tanning. According to the American Cancer Society, melanoma is the second most common cancer in women and the third most common cancer in men. Experts believe this is because of an increase in tanning from teenagers. And then the Skin Cancer Foundation states that half of all young adults do not use sunscreen, and about 2.3 million people between the ages of 14 and 20 say they tan at least once a year. Did you know that just one tanning session can increase your risk of skin cancer by 74%? Skin cancer is not only caused by using a tanning bed, but most people do not know that just one sunburn is very dangerous. It also increases your chances of melanoma. A burn from overexposed sun may seem temporary or just as a small irritation, but can actually cause long-lasting damage to the skin. One blistering sunburn on a child doubles their chances of skin cancer later on in life, according to the Skin Cancer Foundation. A sunburn can cause first and second degree burns. Signs of a sunburn may not even appear for 24 to 48 hours. A few symptoms may be reddened skin that is hot to touch, a fever, skin peeling, or a rash, or blisters that may not appear until days later. People with fair skin are more likely to burn. Even dark or black skin can burn too and should be protected. Protecting your skin is very important. We can prevent skin cancer and a sunburn by making small changes in our everyday lives. The sun rays are strongest between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., and that's when we should avoid the sun because you can burn. And then by applying a sunscreen of at least SPF of 30 can prevent a sunburn, and the more SPF you have, the higher, the more protection you'll get from the sunscreen. Reapplying your sunscreen every 2 hours also helps, and applying a lip balm with SPF will also help too because your lips are more prone to the sun, so it'll cause you to burn faster. And then if you do have a sunburn, a couple of things you should not do is put any butter, petroleum jelly, or benzocaine on it. It can make your symptoms worse and prevent healing. And you should not wash your burn with any harsh soap. If you're having symptoms of shock, heat exhaustion, or dehydration, then you should contact a medical professional. Taking all of the previous precautions can not only prevent a sunburn, but can also prevent skin cancer. To prevent skin cancer, a skin self-exam should be done once a month. The best time to do this is after a bath or a shower. It is important to look at all areas of your skin. When you're performing your exam, you should look for moles, blemishes, or bumps, or any moles that have changed in size, color, or shape. Or moles or lesions that have not healed or continue to bleed. Burns and skin, and then if you do have a burn, or this is what you should be looking for when you have your moles or whatever you're looking for. The asymmetry, which is when the mole is not the same on both sides. The border irregularity, which is when the mole has blurred or the edges are ragged. Color changes, which is when the color of your mole is not the same color. They can change from black to blue, pink, or brown. The diameter, which is when if your mole is like bigger than the size of a pencil eraser, you should probably get it checked out by a medical professional. And devolving, which is when there's a mole that you already had that is changed over a period of time. If you do feel like you need to be tanned, there are a couple of substitutes like a spray tan. They're completely healthy, or maybe getting a tanning lotion that could make you, yep. We should not be overlooking our possibilities. Tanning is something very small in life. People can and will get over it. Being tan is not worth being sick, losing your hair, fighting for your life. Don't let something so small change your whole life. There's only one you and no one can be replaced. We need to take responsibility and learn from our actions or from our mistakes, because even though there are second chances, not everyone gets them.